Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me...
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision. Khan will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Ty joining him in the middle to kick things off. Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step. Khan opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Ty will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball of the match.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Poor shot, really lucky. That's a confident appeal. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Seif, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Some adjustments to the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
McGrath is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
McCullum, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Beautiful catch.
Roy out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Khan with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
Afridi, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Into the 4th over.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Straight to the fielder. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Shot, should be runs here. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Out. Fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch.
De Villiers, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Good return back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
McGrath coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
The Royals with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out.
The lower order left-hander out in the middle. Might swing the bat early on.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, should be runs here. Flintoff, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, great catch.
McGrath coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's just too full. McGrath makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Seven runs added there. The Royals are 23 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Everyone's gone up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Timed that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
The bowler looks really confident. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Jacobs, the new man, taking guard in the middle. He wants to get things going after getting their eye in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
McGrath shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Went for the drive, complete miss. McGrath recovers well in that over, gets back on track with an economical over.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
No, terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Simon taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely, could well be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.